Hi, my name is Ariana St. Velis, and this is my ACE Media Studies CCR number 4, Interrogation of Technologies. Starting off with question number 1, how did you integrate technologies, software, hardware, and online in this project? For our final thriller, Who's There, we really had to figure out how to make a regular house look like a set from a thriller movie. We used a prosumer workflow, which basically means we use everyday tech like an iPhone, CapCut, and Canva, but apply professional media techniques to get the right look. We recorded everything on an iPhone. We chose to go handheld for most of the shots, especially in the walk to go to the neighbor's house. I wanted that shaky look because it builds way more tension than a steady tripod. It makes the audience feel like they're walking right there with the characters. The biggest hardware challenge was the lighting. Since iPhones usually try to make everything bright, I used the AE/AF lock to manually lower the exposure. This kept the blue hour shots looking dark and moody instead of washed out. It helped me keep the low-key lighting vibe that's essential for a thriller. For the edit, I used CapCut. It's super user-friendly, but it actually has some deep tools for post-production. Color grading was the most important part. When the lights go out, I use the HSL and filter tools to give everything that creepy red tint. In media terms, this red wash acts as a signifier for danger and the supernatural. It totally changed the mood from a sleepover to a nightmare. I spent a lot of time layering audio. I used diegetic sounds like the beeps on the keypad at the start to make the world feel real. Then I added non-diegetic sounds like that sting or jump scare noise when the note is found. I used the keyframe tool to do a slow dramatic zoom on the note at the end to make sure the audience felt that final cliffhanger. Online tech was huge for our planning. We used Blogger to keep our whole process organized, from the script to our storyboards. I also sourced royalty-free transition sounds from online libraries and imported them straight into CapCut. Another tool I used was Canva, personally used for making my storyboards, animatics, and even to create this slideshow. Even though we were just using phones, using things like iMessages to share clips between the team made the whole production feel a lot more coordinated. Looking back, integrating all this tech showed me that you don't need a massive Hollywood camera to make something scary. By using the iPhone's mobility and CapCut's editing tools, we were able to follow through the conventions and create a final product that I'm really proud of. That's the end of all my CCRs. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.